What's going on, everybody? Jeff Holiday here, and today we're going to be talking about Reiki. Now, it's very likely that you've heard of Reiki before. It's very, very popular in like the crystal healing, homeopathic, hippy-dippy healer kind of circles. But what exactly is Reiki? Well, Reiki, the word, stems from two Japanese words. You have Rei for universal and Ki, which means life energy. Reiki. And like many traditional Eastern healing practices, Reiki is actually a very new invention. You see, it comes from a guy named Mikao Usui, who about 100 years ago was fasting and meditating, and then in a fit of violent hallucinations, decided that heaven had opened up and given him the keys to spiritual healing. And the lore of this is that heaven basically infused this person with this healing energy, and thus, if you become a Reiki master, you have had that energy passed down through a lineage of Reiki masters from this one person from heaven, and then it is your duty to further go and spread by injecting people with your Reiki mastery power. In this way, you could even imagine this as like a, I don't know, we'll try and give this a graphical representation. You got the progenitor at the top, and then he spreads it out to his disciples, and they spread until it's spreading into a shape, you know, maybe like a triangle shape. All right, so despite me kind of describing it as a pyramid scheme, it's actually really not. There's nothing that kind of like feeds back up into it. It's just kind of a pervasive and spreading lineage of bullshit. That's pretty much what it is. But let's take a look at what Reiki is supposed to be. Reiki, along with a lot of the other life force healing types of methods, is basically interpreting dysfunction or disability or disease in a human's body as an interruption of their life force. Other people would call this maybe pathos or prana. Your chi is out of balance, that kind of fucking thing. And in order for you to heal these things, you have to have somebody who is trained in Reiki and has received the divine energy to wave their hands over your body, sensing where there's a problem.
Once I'm ready to begin the session, I normally start by scanning the body, and that is allowing me, or allowing the Reiki rather, to tell me where the client might need to receive some additional healing or extra attention.
Okay, so a little extra attention. You wave your hands over the body and you're going to try and feel where you need a little extra attention.
So as I allow my non-dominant hand to work about 4 to 5 inches off the body, I'm sensing where there might be areas that would just like a little extra attention.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you said that. A little extra attention. You can kind of feel like, oh, I feel it! Oh my God!
And here I'm working with both the aura as well as the chakras, if you're familiar with the chakra system.
Well, now, wait a minute. So chakras, okay, so this is supposed to be a Japanese type of energy healing thing, but chakras come from places like Buddhism, Taoism, Jainism, and it's rooted in an entirely different belief set. So how is it that... Huh? I mean, obviously, Kundalini theory is just simply incomplete, right? It was naive to think that the Kundalini masters had everything right. They forgot Reiki, apparently.
I'm going to now proceed with the next portion of the treatment session, which involves my actually placing my hands on the client in a certain sequence that focuses directly on each of the chakras in the body. And in this case, I'm not actually placing my hands on the client because I don't want to press into her eyes.
How considerate?
I'm now going to proceed with the solar plexus. And I would just mention at this point that although these specific positions are usually requisite, with Reiki there is no right or wrong, and I will sometimes go out of sequence, as it were, and sometimes I will utilize additional positions if I'm intuitively guided to do so by Reiki.
Also known as if I need to sell this just a little bit fucking more. Look, here's the thing. Much like any of the pseudoscience that I talk about, I'm going to restate my basic values on this one more time. If you're the type of person who has disposable income and you want to go, and you're a perfectly healthy adult, you want to go and spend money for somebody in a relaxing environment to wave their hands without touching you, to get super relaxed and feel better, that's fine. That's totally fine. I personally would suggest a massage parlor. You're probably going to get a lot more out of it if you ask me, but, you know, it's your fucking money. But the problem is that this is also sold as a healing service, that you can actually heal your body from various different ailments. And people who have been brainwashed into thinking that all Western medicine is bad. All Western medicine is bad, and you don't need your cancer treatments. You don't need your diabetes medication. No. Just have someone wave their hands over your body and you're going to be A-okay. That's predatory and that's bullshit. It's fucked up. And hey man, this is big fucking business. Big business. This is usually something that people will tack on top of other services that they provide, like massage therapy or acupuncture or whatever, like also a certified Reiki master. Ooh. And I don't even really care about that. That doesn't really even bother me that much. But what's so fascinating is looking into the culture around this. It's so fucking weird. For instance, I found this awesome article. It's written by Carrie Poppy at csicop.org. And in it, she describes how she became a Reiki practitioner even though she doesn't believe in Reiki. Now, she went to the certification class, and these quotes are fucking amazing.
When I told Jenny I didn't know whether I thought Reiki was real myself, she said, "Oh, perfect. People who believe in Reiki are so boring. Skeptics are so much fun. Skeptics are the easiest to work with because they want to be fair. Just go through the motions and let them tell you if it worked. Pretend you know what you're doing." The 6 of us students looked at our hands, which would soon be divine instruments. "This is a metaphysical software download," Jenny said. "It works as long as you have the software."
This is a metaphysical software download. Wow. Holy dick. And so as you can see, it doesn't even matter. Even if they know that you don't believe it, they will take your fucking money and they will certify you to be able to practice Reiki. Of course they will. Of course they will. Why the fuck wouldn't they? This is such an awesome scam. Holy shit. But hey, you know, if you're just sitting back at home and you're thinking to yourself, I wish I was a Reiki practitioner. Problem is, I'm agoraphobic, can't leave the house, everything fucking terrifies me. Could I possibly learn how to do Reiki online? Well, I've got good fucking news for you.
Online Reiki video courses. Reiki 1. Get attuned to Reiki. Learn how to send both traditional and intuitive Reiki today. Find out how to give a complete Reiki session and keep yourself protected. Receive a long-distance Reiki session, get to know the 5 Reiki principles, and much, much more. Animal Reiki. Learn Reiki for animals. Understand the differences between offering Reiki to animals versus people and how to give a complete animal Reiki session. Oh, but if you have distance as a problem, that's okay, because Reiki 2, Send Long Distance Reiki. New course, learn how to send long distance Reiki across space and time, clear unwanted karma, thoroughly explore the chakras, and understand how manifestation really works. Find out how to add crystals and a Reiki pendulum into your Reiki sessions. And you can get these classes for the cheap price of $200, $150, and $400 for instant access.
Look, it's really, really simple. If you couldn't tell just by the fact that I'm doing a video on it, it's complete bullshit. In fact, through various blind studies of trying to see if these Reiki practitioners can sense the life force of someone, it's been debunked. It's been easily debunked. It's all complete horse shit. None of this is fucking real whatsoever. What is real is that it's a brilliantly designed money-making technique. It's actually really incredible how this works. But despite my amusement and my respect for a grifter's ability to grift people, there is a darker side to it as well. Now, we're not going to get into it too much right now, but it is tried and true. Some of the types of things that I talk about, there are costs to peddling pseudoscience, and spirit healing, energy healing has had a real human cost, and that cost is in lives. And that is something that I will be talking about again very, very soon, and kind of in relation to pseudo-Reiki-ish, but it was actually a little bit almost weirder as well, but that'll be in another video. But right now, I'm going to do all of you a favor. You ready? This is my gift to you. I am actually a Reiki master. It's true. I didn't take any courses at all, but I did in fact get imbued this life-giving energy by the flying spaghetti monster up in space. And he, with his noodly appendage, has imbued within me the ability to convey this light energy, this healing ability, and I can do it right here, right now, right through this video. So if you're watching me right now in this video, I am about to unleash my healing energy, and so you too can go out there and be a Reiki master and be just as certified to fucking help people with their diseases as these people who are trying to sell it to you. Ready? There you go. And you don't even owe me any fucking money for it. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for your attention. I hope you have a fantastic day. Keep in mind, going forward, it's almost 2018, and I plan to be doing pretty much nothing but pseudoscience, unless something really fucking crazy happens. But yeah, that's where my head's at. That's what I want to do. It's what I love. And yeah, I hope everybody had a great holiday season. I hope you have a fantastic new year. I'll see you in 2018, everybody. Bye-bye.